Today is the day. Lola, she about to get 8. Welcome to Akila's world where inspiration meets liberation because we free. Today is part 2 of my bread maker unboxing. Yes, I got the Elite Gourmet and I'm making no yeast sourdough bread. Now this is panela sugar. I don't use regular sugar, regular brown sugar, because all it is white sugar with molasses. I use the all natural real cane sugar, which is directly from the sugar cane. And this is what it looks like when you chop it up, grind it up. And so Neilani, my daughter, she's helping me to put the water in the pan. And it's actually a very simple recipe. I really like it. This is Lola X, because she is no longer low vibrational. She rises to the top, let me tell you. And so we're going to put a half a cup of the starter Lola X into the pan. Sourdough is really good for your gut health. I'm doing sourdough only from now on when it comes to baking my bread because I have a gluten intolerance or gluten allergy that's popped up since I've given birth to my daughter. It might have always been there, but it became more pronounced after I gave birth to her. Okay, so this is me feeding Lola because, see, once you dump her and use her for the bread, you have to feed her. So this was at 11 a.m. She's going to do great. I know she will. Let's get back to the bread. All right. So we put the sugar in there. We put the flour. And honestly, that's all you have to do when you have a bread maker. And so this is all of the ingredients. And we're going to put this into the pan, making sure that it is secure. We're going to turn it on. The dough. Leaving dough. Kneading. I'll just do kneading. I got so excited looking at this. I did add a little bit more water, but look how perfect that looks. Goodness gracious. Great God Almighty. So I saw this woman on YouTube actually unplug hers and let it sit in there for a few hours. I'm going to time mine for 4 hours and let that rest and get bigger while I enjoy some sun. Stay tuned for part 3. Time is up. Look at that. Smells really good too. Welcome to Akila's world where inspiration meets liberation because we free. So today is part 3 and I am actually right now taking out the dough and so I can remove the pedal. And is that what it's called? The paddle. And so I'm just shaping it and then putting it right back inside. And I only removed the paddle so there wouldn't be a bigger hole at the bottom. And I'm going to set it for another hour because I want it to rest for at least 5 hours. Okay, so it's been an extra hour. So now what I'm going to do is, let me move this more into the shot. I'm going to bake it. And the bake setting on the Elite Gourmet is number 19 and it says cook. It doesn't say bake, but it means bake. Let's go to number 19. Let's see how much time it gives it to cook. 30 minutes. That's not long.
If it doesn't work, try another 30 minutes and it should be ready.
That's a good idea.
30 plus 30 equals something.
An hour.
Yep.
Okay, press it. This is what it's looking like. It's looking good.
Why is it so quiet?
She said, why is it so quiet? That's a great thing. Great. 2 minutes left.
2 minutes.
Okay, so this is the sound it makes. Look how beautiful that is. Y'all, I couldn't believe that it would only take 30 minutes. So I tried to set it for another 30 minutes and it gave me this signal, HHH. So I looked it up and that means it was too hot and I needed to unplug it. So I was like, okay. I texted my mentor like, listen, should I bake it for another 30 minutes? Because, like ready, and I sent her a picture of it and she's like, nah, that looks ready. So now we are going to take out the bread. Turn it that way, and then you pull it out.
Let's fit it on a cutting board if I can.
Look at the beauty. Wow. 30 minutes only? Amazing.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's ready. I'm surprised it only took 30 minutes. So That's interesting. Ooh, now that's nice. Beautiful color.
Look at that. Some whole wheat bread.
Oh yeah, that is ready.
Well, let's see what it looks like when it cooks.
We're gonna let it cool off.
Then
Look at the crust. Look how nice and tall. Somebody likes it. Bread maker. You guys see it. The legendary Lola X has shown out. Okay? She has risen. She was resurrected. She is one of the pioneers of sourdough for me, you know. And I'm really excited. I'm really thankful for Dr. Parks for mentoring me through this entire process. When I tell you, even up to this point, where I'm like, should I put it in for an extra 30 minutes? Because I ain't never heard of no bread machine for baking for only 30 minutes. She's like, I wouldn't do that because it looks done. And I'm glad she said that because it is done. And thank you. Thank you for everyone's comments about how to make sure that Lola wrote, did what she was supposed to do. And now she's just thriving. Look at her. This is Lola just today. Just today. Okay? Thriving. So I feel like I took the long route so that y'all don't have to. Because now if I were to give advice to somebody starting a sourdough starter, they would get it probably much quicker than what I did. I'm excited for the future because, we baking bread all the time in this house. And I cannot wait to perfect the 100% spelt bread that I'm going to be doing. I'm probably going to use this same recipe, and hopefully that works out. I might have to tweak it a little bit with the water. But besides that, this is a good bread. So thank y'all for watching. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Look how perfect that looks. And all it took was 15 minutes of kneading and 30 minutes of baking. And see that little circle at the bottom? That's all it was. People made it seem like it would be so ugly. And I'm like, not really. Oh, and did I buy bread bags? I sure did. Yes, she did. Oh, yes, she did. I just cut my first slice. This is the next day. I forgot to actually record it because I just wanted to try it and forgot I was doing this whole process. But looks great. This is next day. I'm toasting it first. I look crazy, so I'm not gonna show myself eating it. But when I tell you there's some good bread, there's some good bread. Wow.